You've probably heard that it's important for pitchers to pitch to contact, but what does that actually mean, and is it still relevant in today's game? Okay, so let's talk about pitching to contact. So look, this is important for all age pitchers. No matter how hard you throw, how nasty your stuff is, you need to have the mindset that you're going to pitch to contact. And here's why. Being ahead in the count and throwing a significant amount of strikes and walking 3 or less batters per 9 innings is important at every single level of baseball for both starting pitchers and relief pitchers. And when we have this mindset that we're constantly trying to miss bats and trying to get swings and misses, what happens is that we end up subconsciously and consciously trying to stay out of the strike zone. And this is completely incompatible with throwing enough strikes, keeping our pitch count down, reducing walks, and being in the ahead of the count. So what ends up happening for pitchers, even when they have nasty stuff, even when they throw really hard, when they're constantly trying to get swings and misses and miss bats all the time, is they go 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. They fall behind in the count. And then when they get ahead, say they're 0-2, it's quickly 1-2 because they throw another slider in the dirt. Then 2-2 because they threw, a fastball way out of the zone. They're always trying to get swings and misses, and they run their pitch counts up. And then these pitchers end up being yanked in the fourth, yanked in the fifth, because they can't go deep in games. So look, this is the thing that I want every pitcher to take away. If you have good stuff, even with a I'm going to pitch to contact mindset, you will still get plenty of swings and misses. You will still get your strikeouts, and you will be a very dominant and reliable pitcher for your team. I've seen this in pro ball. I've seen this in college ball with my teammates, with opponents, guys that have nasty stuff, but as soon as they get ahead, they can't put away somebody because it's bounce, 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 or it's way out of the zone. And they're afraid that, oh God, if I don't throw the nastiest bouncing curveball, the nastiest, slider out of the zone, then they might put it in play and I'm not going to get the strikeout that I want. And that's how their pitch counts soar. And they become very unreliable to coaches. And on their off days, they fall behind a ton. They walk a lot of hitters, and it's really hard to pitch when you're constantly 1-0, constantly 2-0, you're constantly with the leadoff runner on first base because you walked him. Those are incompatible. And when you look at the premier major league pitchers, they throw tons of strikes. Jacob deGrom, even though he's injured, immaculate strike thrower, right? Max Scherzer, immaculate strike thrower. Justin Verlander, immaculate strike thrower. They pound the strike zone. They are not afraid to get ahead in the count. They are not afraid of contact, but they trust themselves enough that they know the swings and misses will be there when they need them, and just in general, because their stuff is good. And if you're a pitcher who doesn't have swing and miss caliber stuff, then it's all the more important for you to pound the strike zone, move the ball in and out, change speeds, and welcome your fielders helping you get through a game. Get those ground balls, gobble up those double plays, be a reliable innings eater for your team. So hopefully this helped clear up what the mindset of pitching to contact is. It's not a mindset of, I don't want to strike anyone out. It's not a mindset of, I'm giving up on missing bats and I'm not a power pitcher. You can be a power pitcher and have a I welcome contact mindset. And if you do that, you will go far as a pitcher.